the core mandate of higher education is to address the challenges of society. The common notion of agriculture is changing, and it is commendable that one of the main focuses of Mulungushi University School of Agriculture and Natural Resources is on this area. Its School of Agriculture and Natural Resources is one of a kind in Zambia. The school offers the following undergraduate degree programs on full-time and distance basis: Bachelor of Science in Agriculture, Bachelor of Science in Agronomy, Bachelor of Science in Agricultural Business Management, Bachelor of Science in Agricultural Economics, Bachelor of Science in Land and Water Resources Management, Bachelor of Science in Environmental Studies, Bachelor of Science in Natural Resource Management, Bachelor of Science in Climatology and Environmental Management, and Bachelor of Science in Hydrology and Earth System Science.
My name is Bitolo Slengo. I'm the Dean of the School of Agriculture and Natural Resources at Mulungushi University. The school offers both undergraduate and postgraduate programs in the fields of agriculture, fields of natural resources management, as well as agribusiness and agricultural economics. And we also have one of the most popular programs, which is the Masters in Climate Change and Sustainable Development at postgraduate level.
Agriculture and natural resources, innovation and sustainability go hand in hand. One of the school's exciting projects is beekeeping, where students learn the art of harvesting honey and understand the importance of pollinators in agriculture.
My name is Malunga Mwape from the School of Agriculture and Natural Resources. I'm the head of department for the Department of Natural Resources and Environmental Sciences. And I'm also in charge of the beekeeping project at Mulungushi University. The project started in 2014. The main aim of the project, of course, is additional revenue for the university, and also as a strategy for conserving trees. So you realize that when you empower communities with beekeeping, they will conserve trees because bees depend on the trees. So that way, climate change mitigation comes into play. So the university has been buying honey from communities and processing it through the beekeeping factory where we are right now. Initially the university had one product, which is honey, which I believe you know that we've been supplying ShopRite with honey since 2019. But then beyond 2019, we went into value addition, where we could add value to the honey and other products. So as a university, I'm glad to mention that we also now have new products like the honey biscuit. There's also the soap, bathing soap, and then those two are done, but there are other products in the pipeline which I'll show you as we move around. So very soon we should be done with the honey soft drink. So most of our products are honey based because we are promoting the use of honey in the Zambian diet. So honey biscuits, the soap, the soft drinks in process, and many other products which are mentioned later.
Students from the school are groomed to be skillful and practice what they learn beyond the classroom walls and tackle different agriculture-related issues.
My name is Grace Mumba. I'm here to pursue Bachelor's in Science of Agriculture Business Management. I'm here to experience how farm management is done, where you look at how you can manage the farm animals such as cows, pigs, goats, and chickens. So here, my experience at the farm, we have learned various things such as castration, which is the removal of testicles from the male animals. We have been taught how to tail duck in pigs and teeth clipping in pigs as well. So here we have experienced various things that will help us with the management of animals on the farm. Not just the animals, but also the plants on the farm, where we've been given plants, we've been allocated plants on the farm, which is afforestation, where we water and manage to see how you can grow the plants on your farm. Not just that, but we've also been taught how to clean and manage the farms, both at childhood, birth, and at various stages of the farm, and how you can milk the cows and do various jobs on the farm.
My name is Paul Mwanza, and I'm pursuing agricultural business management here at Mulungushi University. I'm here because we are having the practical. We are taught to come because most of the times we look after the animals, we give them the food, water, and we also have the field. That side there is a farm behind the poultry. That's where we are having the agro, where we are actually growing up the trees. Each one of us we are given a tree, so we are taking care of the same trees because that will be added to our CAs. And then this journey has helped me because mostly I never even had the skills about how to look after the animals, but it has given me the platform and the opportunity actually to learn or to have more skills about how to take care of animals, which I believe in future it will help me and it will help my family.
My name is Madi Majongo Pakrasho, the farm clerk. I think I would say this farm has got some sections. Sections like the piggery section, where we apparently have about 79 pigs. Then we also have the broiler section that has the broilers with a different age groups, as in there are those that are in their 5th week, which are about 1,500. Then we also have those that are about 2 weeks old, which are also 1,500. The poultry section, we also have the layers. So these layers, though apparently we don't have them, but we'll soon have. We need to restock because we've had them before. Then from there we also have the beef section, where we have beef animals. Here we've got about 68 animals on this farm. Then there is another farm by Nchembu area where we have about 174 animals. And then when it comes to the shorts, that means the sheep and goats. We've got 70 sheep with 192 goats. So apparently those are the sections that we have. This farm has about 13 employees, and those employees are under general workers. So only I think with an exception of the manager and myself, and these others are general workers. Then this farm, I would say it has benefited like every one of us, because one, it's the source of income for our livelihood as we get the payments, or should I say the salaries. Then the other benefit that we are getting from the farm is the practical know-how of how the farm should be run and how things have to be done practically. So having talked of that, it also brings me back to the point of like giving us chance and opportunity to even have our own small farms, because we can't just waste the knowledge that we are getting from here. Probably we are also aiming at using it on our own farms. Maybe before we even retire, that would be a good part of like it.
My name is Alexander Chintu at Mulungushi University farm. I'm the one who is looking after broilers. My title, work. I started working at Mulungushi University in 2009, where I started from Parks and Gardens. From there, I was transferred to Mulungushi University farm, as I am working now. So I started here at the farm 2016. So from 2016 up to this time, I'm here at the farm. Anyway, I have benefited here because I've acquired a bit of knowledge. I have even started and my family have benefited because we are earning from the broilers which we are keeping. We are selling the money which we are getting from our sales. We are using them for our children, those who are going to school. I'm even paying the one who is here at Mulungushi University.
Beekeeping is a strategy because, like I mentioned in my introduction, if you've got a community engaged in charcoal production and you go to that community to tell them to stop charcoal production without an alternative, they will not listen to you. So we use beekeeping as a way, as an alternative for the communities. So we go to the communities, offer them an alternative, buy the honey. So that way, it has worked. It's an effective way of changing the attitudes of the people towards the forest, because they see value in the forest, as opposed to the past where you just go there and say stop this, stop that. So beekeeping has really worked, because once we tell the communities to stop and we guarantee that we buy the honey, it has really proven to be an effective way in terms of climate change mitigation.
I think our programs are very relevant to the job market, and I think we're also answering to the needs of the country as a developing nation, because as you know, agriculture is the backbone of any developing nation. So our programs in agronomy as well as agriculture are very, very key to agricultural development. And of course, climate change has become very topical, in the sense that with climate change, we see that it's impacting various sectors of the economy, including that of agriculture. So our programs are tailored to address some of those pressing societal issues that we are currently facing as a nation.
So keep the trees, produce the honey, we'll come and buy the honey. So that's the strategy.
This demonstrates the potential for beekeeping as a viable agricultural enterprise. The honey produced here is not only a source of income, but also a testament of the school's commitment to community development.
Beekeeping is a strategy for climate change adaptation, because in most cases in Zambia, there are people growing maize. If maize fails and they're practicing beekeeping, they may realize something from beekeeping. So actually it's the other way around. The most highly affected agricultural activities in terms of climate change is actually cultivation of crops. But for beekeeping, as long as we've got trees, it has proven to be more resilient to climate change. So beekeeping is a fallback measure in case other forms of agriculture fail. So that's how come I'm saying it is an adaptation or an alternative in case other forms of agriculture fail. At least you'll be able to sell honey. You can have crop failure, but most likely you're going to produce some honey. Beekeeping, first of all, the products of beekeeping such as honey, that's food. You know, sugar is expensive, but if people have hives, they've got honey, so already that's a source of food. It's also a source of many other medicinal values derived from beekeeping. You've heard that if you take honey and you have high blood pressure, your high blood pressure goes down. So there are many advantages. Other than that, I think the major one is the sale of honey and other products is a source of the much needed revenue for the communities. So they're able to take the children to school, they're able to buy other foodstuffs. So from beekeeping, many things can be afforded. The communities are able to balance up their budgets using revenues from beekeeping.
Industry, academia collaboration is very, very key. As a matter of fact, it's a requirement for our students as they go through the programs to be attached to industry during their vacation, as well as the internship programs that the school tries to promote through forging the links with industry. The future of this nation is basically agriculture, and I think we see that with the advances in new techniques and technologies in agriculture, I think the youth of nowadays, or the potential students, should seize this opportunity to see how they can take this country forward with regard to developing the agricultural sector.